What's up, gamers? So you're starting out your Diablo IV experience and you're not sure what character to play. Should you be the Barbarian, Master of Rage and Weapons, spilling the blood of your enemies across the battlefield with your massive two-handed weapons? Or perhaps the Necromancer, the Master of Undeath, controlling an army of skeletal minions as you drain the health of your enemies and reap their souls into the afterlife. Perhaps controlling fire, ice, and lightning as a sorcerer, the absolute master of magical powers. You'll feel like an absolute beast as you devastate your opponents with powerful spells. The Beguiling Rogue, master of stealth and swiftness. Take down your enemies from both ranged or melee with your potent daggers or accurate bows. Or finally, the Druid, the master of the elements. Storm, earth, and wind come to your beck and call, or transform your body into that of monstrous beasts such as werewolves and werebears. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about the top 3 best characters to pick as a new player in the Diablo environment. So let's get into it. Number 3 is the Druid. The Druid would be my number 1 pick for all the reasons we're going to talk about, but it is number 3 because right now on release, the Druid is a little bit on the weaker side, and so once you get deeper into the game and you're getting to some of the most complicated endgame stuff, currently the Druid is struggling there a little bit. Players are making it work, but there are several Druid specializations that are not quite able to keep up. Now, why I would recommend the Druid as number 3? Well, the Druid comes with a massive variety within the single class. You're able to do melee, tanking, or speed. You're able to do ranged. You're able to do a hybrid between melee and ranged. And there is just lots of variety in the class. So if you're not really sure what type of character you're going to enjoy playing, the Druid is the actual best option to get into the game and try out all sorts of different playstyles within one single character. You don't need to restart all over again and build up a new character. You're able to just swap the specialization and be able to try something different. The constant ability to switch modes as a Druid allows you a lot of fresh and interesting gameplay without needing to start all over again. If you guys are enjoying these guides, I would greatly appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button to help us grow as a channel and get these guides out to more people. Alright, number 2 is the Barbarian. So I would recommend the Barbarian because of just how safe of a character it is and how kind of rewarding of playstyles it has. The Barbarian is able to get in the thick of things and be perfectly safe doing so. So it's really good for new players that don't have that ability to kite and use, environmental effects to their advantage. The Barbarian really just wants to get in there and start smashing. Whirlwind, Hammer of the Ancients, Upheaval, all feel absolutely fantastic, and the rewarding playstyle of this class is just excellent for people that are new to the game. So safe, rewarding, generally fun to play. Barbarians are just an excellent class for players new to this type of game. Alright, so the number 1 pick is going to be the Necromancer. So the Necromancer has the ability to spawn all of these skeletal allies that take so much threat off of you. The amount of things that you don't have to worry about because the skeletons are handling it will actually make this such an enjoyable experience for new players. It allows you to get used to mechanics of the game, getting used to some of the safer moments or right moments to do certain abilities, while having a safety net there from that skeletal army. This falls off into the late game and into the extreme difficulties with the minions, but by that point the Necromancer class itself is just so strong that you're not really going to have to worry about those things. The different types of playstyles with this class is also really good. It has some melee options, some ranged options, some channeling, so lots of variety within this class with utter safety and extreme power is why I would recommend Necromancer as the number 1 class for new players coming in to Diablo IV. Those are my top 3 classes. The Necromancer, Barbarian, and Druid are excellent choices for you to get into Diablo IV. Let me know what you think of my list and what your list might be for new players coming into this game. And stay tuned, we're going to talk about what is the best specialization within each class to level up as in Diablo IV.